trannies.
All right, so Wiz
because
Khalifa's a
it's a union of red and blue,
transvestite.
masculine, feminine. We see no thick larynx, no Adam's apple. Real men, that would be so uncomfortable to get your neck tattooed. I would never ever dream about it in a million years.
You're a twink. We know you wouldn't dream about it in a million years.
Travis Barker has the same kind of thing going. So, to me, that's just a dead giveaway right there. No man is going to get their Adam's apple. Well, this one doesn't have an Adam's apple. That's how they could manage to get that tattooed. This one has all sorts of ugly, disgusting tattoos. Your body is a temple. You shouldn't be tattooing yourself up. And yet, it's
so you're
very
just
common
anti-tattoo.
these days for people to have tons of tattoos.
I'm gonna get
Or
some
they're
tattoos
even, like, 18
soon.
these days. People
Eventually.
get tattoos. Crazy.
I had some
So
unexpected
Wiz Khalifa,
expenses
just in the eyes,
recently.
you see it really easily, and it's just a small person. It's just a small. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned the facial hair on this one's pretty obvious. Small.
It's more of a
person,
lady
just
mustache than a
pouty-bottom
regular
female lip,
mustache,
and
okay?
Just a woman, especially in the eyes. These eyes, so men's eyes are fierce, piercing. Women have soft, sparkling. So that's how this one is. They furrow their brow to pretend that they have a brow ridge, even though they don't.
Is he saying that Wiz Khalifa's eyes are sparkling? Bro. Oh, I am so incredibly homosexual. And I have never in my life described another man's eyes as soft and sparkling. Holy shit.
Pittsburgh King. The drag
I love
king,
this channel.
You know?
I
This is
love it.
All the fake female celebs, they call each other queen all the time. The fake male celebs, they think of themselves as kings. It's nothing but a drag king. And we all know royalty are all trans, so these people are too. You're just looking at a skinny female to male transgender. So this one is just dead in the eyes.
But his eyebrows are far away from his eyes. Shouldn't that disprove your thingus that you're saying? Oh, did I accidentally mute it? I sure did.
This one's dead in the eyes already. You can just see it. And this one also has the white part of the eye, which is just one of the things that these...
No, there's some vein right there.
I don't know exactly what it is.
There's some vein over there, too.
Say it's related to being a clone or something, but that's not my specialty. I don't really talk about that stuff. Because that's just going to be impossible to prove, really.
Yeah.
So this is just truth from the Bible. Matthew chapter 6, verses 22 to 23. The Bible is the only truth in this world. KGB. You know, this is... you got to go to religion. It's the only truth in this world. Everything else is a deception.
But if
you got to go to...
they're in control of every celebrity, couldn't they also conceivably rewrite the Bible?
But if thine eye be evil, thy whole body shall be full of darkness. If therefore the light that is in thee be darkness, how great is that darkness? And just when you look into these eyes, it's just a deep, dark abyss. That's what
yeah, people with brown eyes,
you're a real
low
good
caste.
Human. I kind of say this all the time. If you're a good person, you don't look ugly. Even if you have kind of plain features or whatever.
Physiognomy at its finest.
You'll have a lightness to you.
If you look ugly, you're evil. Sorry.
Face when they see you. And that's not ugly. There's nothing ugly about this. This is ugly. This is like
oh
bad
god.
shark eyes.
You know, there was a Twitter account that I was mutuals with for a very brief time that was like a physiognomy checker thing. And I really wanted, I DM'd him asking for a physiognomy check on myself because I wanted to know what he thought of my physiognomy. But he got banned before he responded. So I never got my physiognomy checked. Oh well.
That's ugly.
I hope I have like good
bartender
physiognomy.
Like
that's what I want.
An abyss.
I want like, you know, hospitable,
and yeah,
friendly,
this one you could probably, you know, the ridiculous amount of satanic
something, you know,
tattoos on this one.
But I want to get a physiognomy check from someone who doesn't know me. You know what I mean?
Fallen angels.
Like when I accidentally doxed myself for that numerology thing. No, I'm not a bartender. I'm actually the gay version of a bartender, if you know what that would mean.
Of a woman. You can't see the collarbones. This is a really skinny small person, you should be able to see their bone structure popping out huge. You know, you should see tons of bone structure.
You should see tons of bone structure. But he's
So
a
this
twink,
one
just like
covers,
you.
Like I said, just covers himself with tattoos to try to pretend that it's manly, but it's just a female. There's no rib cage. This tiny rib cage, like this is it. This is where this person's rib cage ends. It's tiny.
He has the same fucking build as you, with a little bit more muscle.
You can see how tiny the waist, like the female waist in that, it's tiny.
God, you do have a tiny
1,
waist,
2.
though. I could just
Okay, well, it
grab
adds
him.
up to 7. So. Throwing the Baphomet, wasted youth. Okay, wearing a cross. This person, look how ridiculous this. Look at the cap. Look at the baseball cap. It just shows you that this thing has a tiny little jelly bean head. Look how huge it looks. It's ridiculous. Really, really tiny wrists. That's why they wear 5 bracelets. Real men are not going to wear 5 bracelets. It's crazy. It's to hide the fact that it's a tranny. Nobody wears a pinky ring and an index. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, true. Straight men don't accessorize. We've covered this.
It's a female. You don't see any bone structure, and they use Photoshop. You can tell that they've made this arm look longer. You can tell it doesn't match this one over here. We'll see this one has the classic.
That arm is just closer to the camera. It's just closer to the fucking camera.
T-Rex tranny arms.
T-Rex tranny arms.
You can.
I think the problem. Okay. I think the problem with him is that for women, he starts the arm calculations up here. And for men, he starts the arm calculations down here. I think that's the problem. Like, if he started his arm calculations in the same place for both genders, like here to here, that's a long bone. But he doesn't.
You can see that just the facial structure is all off, way too small. It's just too small. It's a female.
It's a female.
The jaw, you can see, is just weird. Because this one probably has jaw implants. You can just tell that's not natural. It looks strange, like this person has tons of facial implants.
He's mid-fucking syllable,
this person
bro.
Just has all sorts of implants. Ugh. This one's gross to look at. Thank you for a commenter for this suggestion. Again, men don't wear 4 bracelets with dangly things on them. This is just a devil horn that this one's throwing. Men don't wear 3 rings, 4 bracelets, 2 chains. It's just crazy.
And earrings.
Real men don't do this kind of stuff.
How many accessories is this? 2, 7...
Saint. Hey, yeah, right.
11 accessories? That's too many accessories.
This is the whites of the eyes. I don't know what the deal with that is yet.
Oh yeah, let's look at the comments.
But these trannies, the hidden transgenders, they
the whites of the eyes are called the sclera.
The
I wear 1 ring, but it's on my index finger. Sometimes 2, but I really like crystals and stones and silver. The proportions combined with all this other stuff indicate FTM, but not the fact that he is wearing rings or bracelets. As you said, the jewelry is there to hide the proportions. The shoulders, eyes, brow ridge, nose, etc. are always dead giveaways. I was just watching him kiss his 7-year-old son on the mouth in search for transvestigations, then found you. I love the work you do. We could be wrong, but I'd much rather use my discernment to make unpopular guesses and be wrong than to just bite my lip on the weaponized transsexualization of American youth / cultural psychology.
Very strange.
Okay. Weaponized transsexualization. What a term.
Tattoos all over. This is some Illuminati-looking symbol down here.
Yeah.
Right, that looks a cult, for sure. So this just looks like a woman.
That does actually.
Does it just look like a woman?
Yeah.
Honestly, if I saw this just walking around, I would have assumed that this is a woman.
If you got rid of the mustache, maybe.
I just saw this. I mean, a lot of women have about this much facial hair too these days.
Oh my god.
We see the really nice feminine skin. I think a lot of it is in the skin. This is just nice female skin.
Or he's rich, so he has a fucking facial care regimen. What the fuck, bro?
This is the 666 sign. 666.
If your fingers are ever up in any configuration,
head.
It's the 666
right?
sign.
It kind of reminds me of the Will Smith's daughter. but much more female.
That's where we started. That's how we got here.
Purple hair. It's the union of red and blue, masculine, feminine. It's a tranny thing. Purple. They're really into it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Pizza. Pizza's 33 in gematria, and it also has to do with, I don't know exactly if we know all the implications of pizza.
Bro, just bring up Pizzagate. Just bring up Pizzagate. Just do it. Just fucking say it. Just fucking say Pizzagate. You fucking cuck.
But it's, of course we know about Pizzagate, and I think it could just...
There it is, boys. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, the Conspirasphere. I'm predicting the shit these motherfuckers say before they even fucking know how to say it. Ugh, I am vindicated. It's fine. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'm gonna grab a shot glass. We're gonna do a shot for that, because I was right again. I'm always right. Welcome to the Conspirasphere, where Seamus is always right.
Just the pizza is a front for other services. So that's my guess about pizza. I think it symbolizes the seedy underbelly of probably the whole world. But America for sure. Pizza places probably are a big part of that. Number 9. Look how ridiculous the clothing they wear.
This motherfucker said that pizza places are the dark web. I am broken. I'm fucking broken. I have worked for multiple pizza places, and let me tell you, they don't sell drugs out of the pizza place. Yeah, the pizza delivery guy probably sells weed, but come on. No, I heard that. I heard it because he said that the fucking pizza necklace means that. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's just briefly.
And being a mutant front for other sorts. You call up your pizza company and you say the code word.
You call up your pizza company. Yeah, that's what I call pizza places. They're just a pizza company. They're not a pizza place. They're a pizza company. You just fucking. It's not a restaurant. It's not. I guess it's a company. Sure, whatever the fuck. Bro. How does this man live? How does he function in a society? We live in a society, and that society has pizza places, and he thinks that every pizza place is like your fucking local New World Order fucking trans drug outpost. I cannot. Okay, my thing is the Conspirasphere, right? The Conspirasphere. I'm not the Conspirasphere. That right there. That is the Conspirasphere. Right, yeah, right there. That's the Conspirasphere. I'll blow it up real nice and big for you. I'll blow it up real oh, fuck, I put it behind. This is the Conspirasphere, right? This is the sum total of all conspiracy-related content. You got your aliens, you got your Mothman, you got your reptilians, your Sasquatch, your JFK, your Illuminati, your Hollow Inner Earth, your Loch Ness Monster, your shit with the pyramids, you got your face on Mars. You got it all. You got it all. And that's the Conspirasphere, right? And so when I talk about a person's specific worldview and the way that they choose to live their life, how does he function? What is he doing? What is a day in the life of a man such as this look like? Because I am absolutely curious. Like, is this Masonic imagery? When I pour water into a blue cup, is that showing that I'm secretly something? I don't know. I don't know anymore. That's refreshing. But anyway, because I predicted his crazy conspiracy rant, we're going to do a shot of the pink Whitney. Oh, the pink and blue. When you put it together, it means that you're trans... I don't know. I literally can't with this man's. He's a fucking twink. He's just a fucking twink, and he doesn't want to admit that he wants to get bred by Conor McGregor, and that's fine. You know, if you want to be in the closet, if you want to, like, not, you know, admit to yourself that you are a homosexual, that's fine. You know, if you want to pretend that all of your celebrity man crushes are actually women, and that you're totally a heterosexual dude, and just none of the other men in the world are strong and alpha enough to compare to you, yeah, that's fine. I'm not going to interrupt your coping mechanism, buddy. But I will make fun of you on the internet, because that's what I do. I make fun of people on the internet for having insane beliefs. And not everybody that I cover is going to be made fun of for having insane beliefs. Like 9/11 truthers, I agree with y'all. That shit was an inside job. George Bush fucking knew. I did a whole fucking stream where I walked us through the stages of 9/11 from his point of view. I did that. And it was an inside job. And I make fun of you for playing League. Pants, welcome to the stream. Wiz Khalifa is a woman. And so is Conor McGregor.